Yo.
Hey, Noodle.
Hello. It is time. I hope you guys like the the slight change I made to my title, which is Suffering Through Turnabout Academy. Because that's what happened. Hello, everyone. Last time on Dragon Ball Super, we had a student out themselves in the courtroom.
They had to deal with Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Legal Gear Solid.
I would love to see a Metal Gear Solid, Ace Attorney parody. Like they did a one for the Game Grumps. Let me make sure. Yep, chat can see me.
Well, there is a Mario Sunshine themed Ace Attorney video.
I know there is one of like the Game Grumps, but anyway, I finally just quickly checked strategy.wiki or whatever to answer this question, which was as having prior knowledge to the script's contents. Beggles, are you ready?
Yeah. I am ready.
Oh, right. Shit, you guys can't see it. Okay. It's the mock trial script. It's...
Well, they put the cringe. I'm guessing Gioni posted cringe and everyone felt it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the mock trial script, so I'm going in this with no knowledge.
We read through this, I think, in this last episode.
Wait, oh, yeah, that that bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know some of the script. Is there more coming up?
Oh no. Uh-oh. It's just Joe. My stream should be showing. Why is it? It should show. It's Athena. Oh shit. Hold up. Let me X out of Chrome so it doesn't feed off my RAM. There we go. Can you not see Athena, Meggles?
I see Athena.
Okay. You play.
Miss Newman, during the. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry.
Miss Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit." Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point?
I already missed Jackie Marisol.
You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you.
Oh no!
No! I thought we were friends, Athena. How could I have been so blind?
You outed me in the courtroom!
In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman a suspect, Your Honor.
Objection! Oh, objection!
If knowing script details makes me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Professor Court's note. Note? What note? The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right? You're not seriously going to suggest... Eek! But it's the truth! Professor Court did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victim's B-O-D-Y.
The B-O-D?
Is this really true, Miss Newman? If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note.
I'd say she's
so please don't call the cops on me.
No. Please do not SWAT. I'd say she's telling the truth.
Wait a sec. If there's a note with details about the body, then that means there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Rosine.
Yes, I believe you're right. Yes, I believe you're right.
Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackquill would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Objection!
Objection! Bully for you, Missy. Oh, I gotta go back to Batman voice. But don't think this spells victory.
And why not?
The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So put away your wooden sword. And show me what you are truly capable of, if you wish to live.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
This dude. You know what else he reminds me of? He reminds me of Byakuya from Danganronpa.
Yes.
See that? Loading. I already said I want nothing to do with this trial.
How juvenile. It is not a matter of what you want, but you will cooperate, you O'Connor. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, for some reason my stream side was paused. That was weird. Anyway. What do you mean I've been
Yeah, I
disconnected?
noticed as well.
Professor Blackwood, why would you have called this witness?
You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short, the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home at around 6 p.m.
Yes, my notes here do confirm that.
I wish I had two monitors so I could see what Discord is seeing as well.
Right. Our client. Oh. Right, our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be.
Shut up. Yet, that was but a fallacious lie. Or am I mistaken, golden boy?
I have no intention of saying any more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No! Hold it! I am not through with you yet!
Seems like the rogue prosecutor has it out for me.
Leave, and we will just might discuss you know what.
No, wait!
Little statement and Mr. Quote loses it? What's that all about?
I'll stay. That's the
Razid, could you possibly speak up for Hugh? Like, make sure he's a bit louder.
Are you sure, Mr. O'Connor?
Is this legal?
loading. A word genius is as good as gold. Let me hot. Let's get out of here.
Hugh O'Connor, a senior at Chemist Legal Academy, lawyer course. How's that? Just fired! Your testimony, then?
You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you.
I know Junie would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy won't know what hit him.
Oh my god, what is his ahoge? Why is it so long? He is a Danganronpa protagonist.
Why do you think he's at a academy?
That is true.
He's training.
Mm-hmm.
Witness testimony. There's a oddly message. Get mentally prepared for the mock trial and meditated at the archery range till 7 p.m. Around at 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Unicorn. We didn't say much as we passed each other. She seemed very sure of herself. That's it. Anything else you'd like to add?
That is quite enough. Well done, golden boy. The final bell rings at 7 p.m. Jesus, they get out late. At which point the campus is a desolate place. Now you will recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m. the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
As its final bell, the school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap. My voice already hurts.
When the witness saw the defendant, that would have been.
Indeed, it was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building even after the killing.
I'm like getting like the
I'm sorry, what?
most massive delay. I've just been getting a massive delay from. So the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved.
Great. Another inconvenient testimony.
Just like always. Sorry, the cord was on my chair leg.
Yeah. Miss Sykes, you're cross-examined. Please.
Okay, I'm already getting the yawns. Damn it. Alright, press every statement.
So, do you meditate often?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't tell me you're going to start pestering me too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't need to play dumb.
I don't. That sounds like an invasion of privacy.
All the girls want to know about my.
Is he an
Even
Edward
your
simp?
partner wearing.
No. Is he a Gregory Edward simp? Because Gregory was a defense attorney.
Deaf attorney.
Oh, I just
Well,
realized
free
that.
the court.
Sorry.
Blah. Not a pizza.
I just realized the lights are also slightly glowing. It seems Miss Fancy Pants lawyer is smitten with the witness.
Objection! Objection, objection, objection! I'm just trying to establish the witnesses.
You must know, I never go a day without meditating. Satisfied now, Dr. Duel?
That's it. You'd better take that.
Whoa there, Tiger. Just take a deep breath and relax.
So you just walked past a good friend barely saying a word?
Not even, oh, hi, June.
Colonel Bell has already rocked. They got mad when you sat around chatting.
What do
Then
you...
again, we're not like you people talking endlessly in those annoying, loud voices.
What do you mean, you people?
Annoyingly loud voices? I'd like it if you refrained from insulting my partner like that.
Normally I'd shout ejection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team.
Our client has stated she went home at 6 p.m. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her?
Yes. I left school at around 6 p.m. No! No! Wrong!
No, wrong. Wrong! I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at the school after 7. But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other.
Ugh.
Do. Am I have you up? I have you up on the... again, Razid, when you're talking as Hugh, can you speak up a bit more? Because I can barely hear you. I'm gonna have to turn down the music a bit too.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna what?
Better?
But if
Yeah. Let me turn on the music.
Judy was there, that means she's lying.
You liar! Alright, let's save, man.
Alright, I'll take you up on your kind offer.
I expected as much. Sure, go ahead. Ask away.
Mr. O'Connor, I want to ask you.
Ooh, okay. How did you... Did you go to the art room?
Did you stop by the art room, or, as it's now known, the scene of the crime?
No, I didn't.
Can you prove it?
As much as I'd like to say I could, I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't.
It reminds me of that one meme from the so this is basically Ace Attorney. But can you disprove it? I just did.
But let me ask you, can you prove that I did?
As much as I'd like to say I could, I can't. But I will ask, how often do you visit there?
Hardly ever. There's no reason for me to be there anyway.
There's no reason for you to be there?
Is there an echo here? If something bother you, I'll just add it to my testimony.
How considerate. Thank you for noticing. Let's add your statement to your testimony.
I assume I could change this as well. There's no reason for me to be there.
You had no reason to be in the art room. Really?
The lawyer course I'm in is supervised by Professor Me.
But Robin's part of.
Plus, I'm a member.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
not a
continue.
member of the Professor Court's art club.
What about
So
art
why would I
class?
go there?
Damn, I took art. I took photography as a senior. That counts. Technically not art, it's photography, but whatever.
Fair enough. Nice try, but seniors don't take art class.
You only need 3 years of a history class, though. That was great.
Actually, photography is art.
Yes.
I took interior design for my math credit.
I mean, I guess that would count as math, but geometry. Anyway.
Alright then. Let me ask you.
Oh god. I hate. Wait, I just remembered
You-
something important. You did?
You did?
Cool, who cares?
I scored only 100% on all art tests took through junior year. That's it. He really does have Discord moderator energy.
Right. Always happy to indulge in some ego stroking. Anyway, what to ask next?
Okay, alright. Why did you stay past the last bell?
Why would an honor student like you ignore the last bell?
I wouldn't say I ignored it. I was simply running a little late.
Do you remember exactly how late?
I was a stickler for the details, lady. But as you say, maybe it was about 10, 15 minutes. If you think that it's important, I'll add it to my testimony.
But Mr. Mooney,
I was hoping you'd say that.
what were you doing in those? Final bell had rung 10-15 minutes earlier. No biggie. You are clearly a suspect.
Hold it!
You ignored the last bell for no reason? Shame on you.
Oh, no wonder
No.
this dude is considered
Shame
a
on you
difficult
For
witness.
pressing me for no reason.
Well, people do run
How
late
rude.
sometimes, like you on the day of this whole case began.
Urgh.
Oh my god. Now is not the time, Judge.
Here's we have a culprit in the case of the pot kettle, the kettle black.
Black.
It to your honor? Now what? Ask another question?
Why did you prep?
I was
Please.
never on your side, unless you drink with volcanicity.
Yeah, get this everywhere on my computer screen.
Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial.
Sus! You are sus!
That was an easy one. I was on Discord.
So, nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular.
Nothing
Jesus.
at all.
Yeah,
You didn't help
he was
with
being
the
a Discord
preparation.
moderator.
Yeah. It's like nothing at all.
Nothing at all. You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. Holy shit, that really does sound like a Discord moderator line. I left preparations and left the others. My job was to be mentally prepared.
I mean, that's technically what a defense lawyer does, so...
Judy put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his behind?
Where's X?
Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. Discord. I didn't talk to anyone until...
Oh, sorry. Excuse you.
Okay, this is... Sorry, it's just, it froze for a bit. I
Yeah.
suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there.
But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul?
Nada. Just like me at senior year of high school where I just decided not to talk to anyone. So
That's right.
Jeez.
I didn't say a word to anyone till the final bell at 7 o'clock.
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony.
I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face.
I don't play poker, but I think Mr. Wright does.
Hold on, sorry, I'm checking an email real quick. I'm ready to just go look for the wiki again, but my thing on my Safari is back to a conversation that me, Meggles, and another person had, who I think is still in chat, is the ramen pizza.
Hold it!
You really didn't talk to anyone?
Oh, shit, sorry.
I did exchange a few greetings. But what does that matter?
Yeah, I'm checking the
So he
strategy
didn't
wiki.
have any conversations the entire day. Methinks that claim needs a little more scrutiny. But what should I do? Is there anything I should ask about in more detail?
I'm gonna quickly check. Turnabout Academy. Walk through. Do, do. Ba, ba. Do, do, do. Do. Alright, day one. Alright, so there's 2 days of investigation, 2 days of a trial. The final bell rings at 7, at which point the place is empty. The time of the voice recording is 7:15 p.m. because the voice was heard 10 minutes after the special podcast, blah blah blah. Press the fourth statement. How did you prep for the mock trial? So let's just keep it like that.
Actually, never mind. I got all the info I need.
Oh shit, okay, hold up. The planner. It's got times on it. The 22nd, and then the 23rd.
You don't seem confident.
It's the 23rd, I'm pressing on new statement. Present, blah, blah. There we go.
So you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd? Are you sure about that?
I'm tapping on my computer screen like you guys could see my hand just like, see? See?
I already. My word is as good as gold.
Reddit gold!
Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details.
Sorry, never seen that before.
This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads 23rd, meet with Hugh and important. Don't you find that interesting?
Where did you get that?
Oops.
The key word here is important. You say you were
I
at
swear,
the art
I don't
range
sip.
all day,
You sipping for a teacher? Damn, that's gross.
but you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
The entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where do they possibly had a private conversation?
I thought about that too, but the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
What is this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell. In order to have a private talk with the victim, am I right, Mr. O'Connor?
Objection!
Objection! Give me a second, I'm on Discord real quick. I should really get off my phone and just, watch the stream. Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence, as usual.
No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell. And he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
I'm going to out you as well, O'Connor!
Huh. First, Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? My, admin? Discord admin? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead.
Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death. Sus!
I had my suspicions about Robin, but
Ooh, fun!
Q seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects after all.
Again, that Ahoge is wild.
Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day?
Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, Miss Gelbird. Prosecutor, I didn't mean to steal your thunder. I have something to say.
If it will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak away.
If you recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female.
Are you also a woman, Connor?
Knowing that, I'd like
Why is your music so jammy,
you to
though?
explain how I got under something. That's because I got Discord moderator privilege.
Ooh, he has a point.
Impressive. Golden Boy here does shine gold indeed. Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case. You'd make a great prosecutor, my boy.
He is a dude to say,
Sorry, but
actually.
I'm studying to be a lawyer.
What a pity. To think such genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering.
Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer.
At last your moment is here, Sykes Dono. Shit.
Oh, Jesus, the birds.
Time to refute Golden Boy's statement and prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel.
You're not wearing it right now, but shh.
Could he lay any more pressure on?
The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about it. Unless...
Yeah, you're right. In which case... To whom does the voice on the tape really belong to?
To whomstead of... Alright, and I got spoiled by this by the, wiki is the victims.
The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Objection.
Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a goner. That is something a murderer shouts at their victim, not the other way around.
Unless it was like a fight.
Yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner. You're a
Unless
goner.
it was part of
You're
the
a
script.
goner.
And it was just giving a rehearsal.
Athena?
You're a goner. You a goner.
Oh my god,
You a
Athena?
corner.
Athena, I want to slap you in the face. And then give you a hug because...
I'm cooking, leave me alone! Hugh O'Connor, wait a second!
Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here.
You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this!
With what? Don't be cooking. Don't cook.
Prosecutor Blackquill, you wanted to know if I am worthy of my badge. Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I can wear it with pride.
Oh? Then I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, "You're a goner."
I agree if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I assume you have something to back your assertion, Miss Sykes.
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. If it is indeed Professor Court's voice on the tape, then she was shouting because she was...
Scalding O'Connor. Ooh. Ooh. I'm smelling one of these two. I think it would be scalding. Okay.
I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on the tape really saying you're a goner?
What are you up to now, Athena?
Professor Court's Flanner says she was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, has done something wrong. And this made Professor Court get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes things, then let's try a little experiment.
Have you ever heard of green needle?
Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Oh, this is the title music.
Okay, let them. You O'Connor.
Wait, oh, sorry. That wasn't me. Sorry.
I don't know who it is. It's still on the judge on my end. What did I do to deserve this? I'm a great Discord model. I deserve better.
Yes, like that. Now try again, but faster.
Evil Connor. It's like if you keep saying pigeon over and over again. The word subscribe has definitely gotten destroyed by me. When I started listening to YouTube videos while I slept, hearing the word subscribe has definitely been destroyed by that.
You... Akana? Akona? You? Okuna? Yuawada?
Hakuna
Iwata?
Matata?
What a wonderful
Wait a minute.
phrase.
No, this can't be it!
You think I'd spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Ah, but it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect. That is a scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters, or the wind for voices.
Scientific facts. Now that you mention it,
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The sound on the tape recorder never was the phrase, "You're a goner." That's only what we thought we heard, when in fact it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at.
I think you're right, but what was that last part again? I'm just gonna quickly screen cap that because I don't know if that's real or not. But anyway.
Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Bonk. I thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to upend this case. Loving the spelling bee words I'm using. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court that has only saved it for right now.
Evidence? What's he going to pull out now?
Feast your eyes on
sword.
this photograph. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. And let me see that insolent look vanish from within them.
Scrah! At night. Oh shit, that clock says 7:05. Oh god.
see here. Oh, it's a picture of my favorite chip.
No, that's gross. They look related.
The photograph shows the professor and student preparing for the mock trial.
Pieces of art being shipped.
The two pieces of art? You mean like the sculpture over here?
Yeah, the sculpture and the painting are being shipped.
Sure. I don't know who this is supposed to be. If the goggle, this looks like goggles, I would assume this is Emma, but then there's this big old braid. Maybe it's a Clavier and Emma. No, it's about. I think it's abstract art. I never understood.
The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together.
Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder occurred?
Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reads 7:05. A mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape.
What?
You can't prove that it was on that day.
The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after the photo was taken. They were only stabbed once, but shh. I'm hyperbolizing. Anyway.
Full camera photo added to the court record.
What is this for? Why is there... Oh god, there's rope. Oh no, there's rope. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm already panicking.
Defendant's capability. This crime is quite obvious. Everything
Judy
alright?
was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I see can change that fact.
Understand now. You can believe in your client all you wish, but try as you might. Such misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel and steely blade of truth. Listen, Missy. The person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world, I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But... I became a lawyer so I could...
Shut up! You still fail to understand, after so much pain and defeat. The courts are not the play yards of little children dressed as lawyers. It's a video game made by Capcom. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up.
If he thinks I'm giving up
Super
now,
Saiyan.
he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever want to hope to save him. But I can't think of any way to strike back.
Who is him?
The worst times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. That's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances, even if I forced it?
This is better than bad. Blue Blackwell. By that one waiting at the wings. Under his wing, haha. Why didn't that Twisted Samurai just present it at the beginning? Like a normal person?
Wait, maybe this was his real plan.
He likes surprise.
Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am? Maybe he's right, because I really haven't got a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman? A girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy?
Gonna just quickly screen cap that. I've looked up people's opinions about Robin, and it's still played as a joke, but it's a little less of a joke than like all of the like stereotypical like flamboyant characters of Phoenix Wright, like Armstrong, who is one of my favorites from that trial. I love. And technically, the what's his butt from LaBelle from
I just realized
from
something.
last trial. Yeah.
There's another reason why you would have to make the argument. That picture wasn't taken on the day of the
Yeah, exactly.
The
This could have been taken any day at night. You could stay up pretty late out of
Especially
school.
since they posed for the camera.
Exactly. 5 minutes
Like I
later,
said,
then she's stabbing her?
They posed for the camera.
Yeah. And then Judy just pulls
That
out the
means
shiv and
somebody
just
would have to have been there.
Let me examine this more. We have her in her like little flower dress, very cute. Very cute. There's the planner book in her breast pocket. The moon is out, which seems impossible. At October 7th, 7 p.m. Would the moon be out? I guess in in Japan, would the moon be out at 7 on winter? Like how quick the moon? I'm overthinking things, but the chains and this rope is scaring me because it's near the window.
So someone has to have been present to take that picture.
Unless it was like a timer photo.
Yeah, but I don't really see that with... Actually, I don't think that's really possible.
A timer photo? You've never... I've had cameras with timers on them, like the old school, like full-on camera.
How common are they?
In like those kinds of like cameras for like this time period of the future, but we still use flip phones and tape recorders. Like the big bulky cameras have the settings for like adding timers. Same with our phones. Anyway, we're overthinking things now. Alright, let's continue.
Or was it Hugh O'Connor, the honor student, who had met with Professor Court?
Or was it Juniper? Who knows?
There seems to be a little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer.
I'm still gonna say, like, even in ye old times when we started inventing cameras and whatever, I'm pretty sure we did have timers set to them, like a dial. Like, even in, I think this came out 2013, 2014, cameras like that existed where there were timers settings on them. Anyway.
But they still use flip phones.
Yeah, but still, even in the time during the flip phones, the flip phone era, they still had cameras like that. How old do you think... How new do you think cameras are? Recede. Oh, time for a verdict. Objection!
Cats come.
Oh god, Robin, what now?
No! That's not gonna happen, man!
Oh,
What's
sorry.
the meaning of this? You can't interrupt.
Maybe, but false verdicts are a no.
Big ol' no. What?
Miss Newman, please. Explain yourself. Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
Sure you do, Robin.
You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to? Oh. Yup, I know because the real killer is...
Shot immediately. Yep. Oh,
Me! What? It was me, I did it alone, just me!
I thought she was gonna yell me and someone's gonna be like,
I don't get it, why is she confessing?
He's going super saiyan.
this is what happens when you finally, like, fully accept yourself as who you are. You just immediately try and insert yourself
said
into
my
everything
body
now
sucks.
because you are gay. Because that definitely happened to me in middle school.
Miss Newman was witness near the stage. There's even a related photo of her. The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems.
Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who pins the blame on friends. just so he can walk free. Get it over with. Declare me guilty already.
Hold it! Please! Wait!
Juniper, what are you doing?
Thank you for all you've done, Tina. But you'll have to forgive me.
Brings out a gun.
I can't let my friends take the blame any longer.
Judy, no! Don't do it!
You very much did not do it. Hugh and Robin have done nothing wrong, except be weird around me. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime.
Objection!
Judy, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement.
I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Nina.
My brain hurt already. It's already 9 o'clock. This should not be happening already.
Order! Order! Will someone please explain what's going on here?
God, I hope. I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that prior conviction terminates one's eligibility. Eligibility. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke.
It was Mr. Means. It was Means. It was this fucking dude.
Oh, I wasn't aware!
Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere else to run.
Protect each other? Wait. So, was Robin just trying to protect Junie too? If so, then the real killer is...
Objection! Jesus, can we please stop with the rejections? You're scaring the poor man. My brain hurt already.
This whole thing's a joke.
Oh, now it's
Now you're
Hugh's
telling me
turn.
I'm gonna confess.
What's wrong with kids? Man, you have no idea.
Whoa, whoa. What is wrong with these kids? Can't we have a sane court trial for once?
God, I hope. We only had like
know
one
that-
day of a proper court trial, and that was with Edgeworth as the defendant. As the defense, sorry.
And
Oh,
no
jeez!
court
Oh,
has crossed
Jesus!
your
Oh,
mind,
Jesus!
Sykes. That's exactly what was crossing Miss Sykes' mind. Okay, that's the new delete this meme.
Yeah, delete this.
It's the same energy too.
I'll save it. We can
You
spiff
stick
it
out
up.
the killer.
Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows
He's a
what
good
you're
kid.
thinking.
Delete this. I think it's about time I told you the truth.
I don't know. All of you did it all at once, Julius Caesar style.
Alright, I'll even get to the point. Actually,
Actually,
it was me. Theo! You thought it was me being the killer, but it's I!
Wait, what?
Everyone's crazy. Lock all three of them up. Now,
I did it.
both potential suspects are claiming to be the real killer. Who knows? Maybe they killed her at the same time.
I'm so
Or together.
confused right now.
Still have doubts, but how'd I detail my murder plot? It was absolute genius.
This is on the level of Byakuya from the second case in Danganronpa 1, where he literally messed the whole crime scene up just to pretend, oh yeah, a serial killer did it. I don't know.
Enough of this nonsense! This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama. I hate it with these damn kids!
I see I have no choice. I'm afraid I'll have to
Hoy! Ho! Wait! Your boldness!
admit I am the killer! And then Black Quill...
No, I am the killer. I am Queen Amidala. That's a joke from the Skywalker trilogy. No, not the Lego games.
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Black Quill, but I am in no position to hand down a verdict yet. Hey, hoping the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence. This is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating this case.
Pinch me, I think I'm dreaming.
Fine. Do as you wish.
Oh,
Brings today's proceeding to a court is adjourned.
thank
Now get off my lawn!
to be continued. We will continue.
I need to go feed my dogs, but I will be back.
All good. Oh, sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, that little bit of advice you gave me? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you meant. There was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today.
Salami. I'm just glad you remembered. But now, how about relaxing a little?
Relax? Not gonna happen. Junie, she asked me to defend her because she believes in me. But I felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd...
If this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as a mock trial, won't you lose everything you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, I'll just make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now! You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. I can't just stand around here. I'm gonna finish the investigation.
Can I wait? I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic fannies.
Thanks, but I'd better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you wait here. I need to see Junie at the detention center first, right away. No, wait, I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too.
No problem. You two be careful.
There's so much I need to ask Junie. Oops. What happened in court today? Where we go from here? Ah! I hate how close you are. You're not supposed to be this close. Please, Rosine, say something.
Something.
Ah! Please help me.
Oh. Well now, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Professor Means, what brings you here? I asked him to
Sorry,
come.
but
He arrived just a little before you. I'm sorry, what?
basically by the time you heard me say the line was the time it showed up on my end.
That
It's
is
that much of a
so
delay.
wild. I wanted to ask him something, but first, Athena, I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, don't worry. I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that... Athena? I've been thinking of asking Professor Means to defend me. Huh?
Only just heard this a moment ago.
Oh. So she thinks Professor Means would be... No! Can't let this happen! Not with the way he wants to do things. Junie! I know, Athena, but will you please hear me out? Give me just a second. I'm gonna feed my Pokemon real quick. Entei is gonna be in Pokemon Sleep at the end of May. Big excited. Also, you can catch legendaries in Sleep after their events. I assume it's like a super rare chance, though, for them to appear.
Huh.
Bean sausage smoothie. Delicious. I could do a whole video on Pokemon Sleep and how much I love talking about animals and how a lot of the sleeps are based on real life animals like Totodile and fucking Squirtle.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Oh Jesus. Eevee, Abel, Growlithe, and Arcanine because Growlithe sleeps like a dog. Just lying down, big ol' stretchies. He's got a big ol' fluffy belly. I was sent a very cute picture of Growlithe. Arcanine, they loaf. They like curl their paws into themselves to keep them nice and warm because they're already super warm. I'm just gonna send this very cute picture of belly up sleep, Growlithe, very cute. And also, like, Houndoom and Houndour are probably my favorites. They just sleep like regular dogs, which is very funny to me. And I love that, and I love my demon dogs. Hold up. I'll send this in, yeah, muted voice channel, Shut up, Hinge. Anyway. Alright. Why change lawyers? Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides Junie. Where's the woolly woods? Excuse me. Who could move freely around the campus at that time? Probably a teacher? I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that.
universe, he get a lawyer who could clear 3 of their names.
Only 3.
Only I am capable of such a feat.
How could you possibly prove that all 3 of them are innocent? Yeah, totally not sus at all.
I'm a results-oriented person. And tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready.
Alright, take a drinky.
For the ends really justify the means. Especially for me, Professor Aristotle means.
Ugh. I really don't like the sound of that. Hey, why did the background change and whatever?
I'm sorry, but just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too.
That's a good question.
Alright. If that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo! But we want to continue our investigation. Can we ask you some more questions?
Sure, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation?
He's gonna do that thing where it's like, she is not allowed, does not have your permission to say that.
Yes, of course. I'm your lawyer after all.
I got to see a photo of a video of someone giving a Valentine's Day card to Matthew Illard. It's like, we're friends, bro, right? There's that smell again. Why does it always creep me out? I don't know why. Oh, woo! About your confession, Junie, it's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you?
Shit, sorry. Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. I was thinking about you. I mean, all I knew was I had to help my friend.
You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you're convicted of a crime? That just seems like basic school logic.
No, I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because she's my friend. Why is there
Discord in her voice? Sippy, get a sippy. Will it be that friendship between the 3 of them is on the rocks?
There's more here than meets the eye.
When did you 3 first become friends?
Well... even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the
Dark Age of Law. Take a sippy.
Or
That was when our proof of friendship came about. I made them friendship bracelets. There's that proof of friendship thing again. I just wish there was as simple as that.
Also, I realized someone pointed this out when I was like looking through the Discord. Robin, the wiki, sorry. Robin, like on their brace, it doesn't have the school's logo on it. The other 2 do, but the Robin doesn't. Anyway.
we even have proof of our friendship.
Moisawa, Jackie, yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can't bet we'll be carrying them around.
But the situation kind of changed recently, when the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results.
Allow me to explain, because I'm the one who set them.
In the lawyer course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Man, I love my ball. It goes round and burr.
Ball go brr. I think if he did not have the rope side on, he would just look like a pretty normal character, but just really sick. Oh my god, he's white!
Professor Court, on the other hand, thought finding the truth was the only valid result.
Is it the whole... Anyway.
Unfortunately, the clash of our ideas created a rift among our students.
Are you like the only two teachers? Where's the prosecution, professor?
At some point, we stopped talking about it. Well, that means fewer arguments. It also meant we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be.
I think I understand now. By putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought. Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject. Is Apollo wearing his bracelet today?
Yeah,
Thanks, Junie. Now, if you could tell us about the day of the murder. It didn't look like he was wearing it, unless it's on the wrong hand. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home a little after 6 p.m. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little around after 6 p.m. and headed over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume until 7.
That's it? You didn't go anywhere else?
No, nowhere else.
If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. She's gotta be hiding something else. Yeah, I think his bracelet is on his, right hand, and it gets covered. I can see it. I'm overthinking
Yeah.
and looking
Actually,
at...
I can see a bit of the bracelet.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's
Yeah,
like
I can
right
see bits
there.
and pieces of it.
Ginny, do you remember this picture?
Yeah, but something's wrong here.
Wrong? What's wrong?
I took this picture at around 6, which was before I left the art room.
But the clock here just says after 7.
By 7, I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time, so there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture.
I guess we better go check the art room. I swear to God, if that clock is an hour late, or an hour early. Okay, just one question about the day of the murder. Encountering O'Connor! On the evening before the mock trial, the evening at the murder, you ran into Hugh.
Yes, I did.
At around 7:15, I went to the building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper.
Razid, hello?
Yes, unfortunately, we didn't see each other pass each other. She seemed her usual self.
Hi, Zeds!
Hello, Zeds.
How is everybody?
Welcome to high school drama!
It's true.
And also outing
I've
people in
been-
court.
Well, it's college.
Is it college?
And yes, it is.
They
Oh,
said they
yeah,
were
I can give
they're seniors at 18, so I would assume they're.
I can give experience as someone who has gone to college.
You
Speaking
went
of
to
which,
law school too?
No, not law school. That being said, because it is law school,
That's it.
7 p.m. isn't necessarily that unrealistic to be
Anything
an
you
ending
like?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my high school, I think class ended at like around 2 or 3 o'clock, and like, clubs would like end at around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but like for some of the harder courses in college, you can have classes that end up to 6 p.m.
Well, that also doesn't, unless Miriam is just young.
Yeah.
They say senior, and they're 18, so I just
Well,
assume.
here's another thing. Francesca von Karma.
Francisca, she's a prodigy child, so, you know.
Same for Edgeworth.
Still, he's a okay,
He
whatever.
graduated at a young age.
All of the
Really
law
good
schools
for
are,
him,
all of
yeah.
the law school students are
And
prodigy
then
children.
there's Juniper.
She suddenly
Well,
went.
Tina, I mean.
Yeah, she suddenly went silent. She always was terrible at hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Even though I'm technically your lawyer. I don't know if you can switch lawyers per day. Anyway, is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? I do know about the infamous Ken Penders trial where Archie fired their lawyers and just hired new ones on the spot in the middle of the court.
Mom?
Well, I don't know if this will help, but it will for some reason. That evening, I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was well after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30?
Damn, girl.
Around 8:30, huh?
It's over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place.
That's when I noticed that both stage statuses were finished. They were quite large, and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. It made me happy to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished.
Alright, the statues that Robin made. They were covered in white sheets.
Junie, are you okay? Sorry, I'm a little tired. That's all.
Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Beans? Oh yeah, this fucking dude.
Oh,
I will use any
why does he
means
smile like that, dude?
possibly to get the result. What I want in Juniper's case. But I require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it! Junie! Sorry, and Professor Means, I have a proposal.
A proposal? I'm sorry, but I'm not emotionally available right now, and,
No, not that one. Wait, this isn't another one of your crazy, let me cook! By Sunday today,
yes?
I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice. Oh, wait a second, don't drag my name into. We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. What? And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is. I'm sorry, but Rosita's incredibly delayed. That's why long pause.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I see. So it has come to this, has it?
If we
Yeah,
succeed,
there's some extreme lag on my end.
if we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. And it was probably your professor. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. Have we got a deal? I trust that that's okay with you too, Professor Means, who probably did it. Probably check your Wi-Fi service. You better check.
I have no objections as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth.
With Tarnished technology.
I'm sorry to put you through this, Lena, but thank you. I have been thinking only of myself this whole time.
Junie, it's way too early to thank me. You can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this. Anyway, to silently recap Zeds, yes, there is a badge that says "Oh."
Why does Apollo look like a fucking himbo in this game? I kind of love it.
I mean, he looks exactly the same as he did last game because it's like, what is it, 2 years after the last game?
Okay, yeah, but instead of looking
actually,
like a fucking teenager, he looks shredded under that suit.
He looking yoked. He's becoming a bit of an edgelord in this game, so.
I will see you back to your Expedite.
I mean, Phoenix looks a bit more yoked too. Sorry, but for all the trouble, Professor. It's just she's new to the agency, so. Oh Jesus Christ! Please stop smiling at us.
Why does he look like a fucking Gmod animation?
He does.
Don't be silly. I find it rather all thrilling. Now let's meet here again later.
If you'll excuse me, I better go.
Alright, see you later. Blah blah blah, same thing as last time. Blah blah blah. Ah! There's no time to be thinking about that. I've got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what. We should probably check the art room and the dressing room. I guess it's probably the 3D model that makes him look a bit more yoked.
Yeah.
You can do actual proportions. Now, if you excuse me, let us wander the halls a little bit. Ooh. Love and culpable curry. There we go. There you are, you stupid little bitch. Sorry. Zeeds, can you do a Solid Snake impression? Because...
Yeah, huh? Any good?
Is it my imagination or did something just move?
Ah! He back.
My boy.
The man, the myth.
Wanna voice him?
Can I continue to voice him?
Yes.
Afternoon.
Prosecutor Gavin? What are you doing here? To see you, of course. Don't you think sneaking into campus like this is just slightly sus?
I'll have you know I'm continuing my investigation in the strictest of confidence.
I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. And that means a thorough investigation today. Think he can lend us a hand? He's got hair swoop animation.
I'm not one to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have asked, Fräulein. I intend to help from the start.
You're the best prosecutor, Gavin. Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed lots of stuff yesterday. Let me see! Gavin, move! Pushing him away, please! Zestage. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday.
It was going to be a rock opera!
That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Wait a fucking minute!
Oh.
It's the fucking paint. It's the backdrop of the... Oh yeah, another thing is, you remember her? Remember this outfit? Remember this? You remember this?
Me?
Maybe. It was the Turnabout, concert where a dude's guitar got set on fire. I don't remember if you were there for that. I think that was Buggles, but... This was from the last game. This is, Lammy Lar, who is also, spoiler alert, Apollo Justice's mom, but also probably not anymore. Who knows? That's a whole thing. Watch the last episode of the Apollo Justice one. That was a whole thing.
It was.
And now
And
I'm
you have
really
to
sad
play
that it
the
probably
game
never is gonna
several
come up again.
times.
I'm
We
from.
also had tricks up our sleeve to make the concert really rock.
But if they did, they would have to play that same sequence of the guitar burning 50 more times.
Fire
Per
objective,
appearance.
fog machine, big banners, things like that. Would have looked like this.
Woo! Oh, the plan from yesterday. What's that design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are at the school emblem, but what's with the number 6? Looks like it's in a serious pain or something. Man, you don't have to say that about my logo, girl. Athena. I'm sorry, what? Isne on the isse?
That's the Gavineers logo, Fraulein. Oh, a nice pig Latin hair, forehead, really smooth.
Just like your forehead. Ooh, anyway. Oh,
Also, the pronunciation you were looking for was ixnay on the ixnay.
yeah, Xerneas has definitely destroyed my way of how I'm actually supposed to pronounce X.
Pushing through.
Because I pronounced my D&D character's name Lucia, which is Luxia, which is just Lucia, but instead of C, it's X. Oh, I meant it looked like the number 6 rocking seriously hard. 9!
9, Fraulein. It's a G for Gavineers, not a 6, but whatever floats your pretty boat. God, he flirts with both of them.
This is a very bisexual game. So, where is the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage.
It was an important part of the show, but the school managed to misplace it somehow.
I mean, have you seen Simon? I assume you were watching the stream. Have you seen Simon? Have you seen the new prosecutor? Have you seen
Yeah.
the himbo, Bobby?
Oh,
That's
Pity.
not right.
we had it specially made from heavyweight, high-grade cloth. Missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah?
Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was a prosecution, Gavin. Can I check? Can I look at the box now? Okay.
As you can see here in the stage plans. Right here, we have the statue of me. And right here, Hair Right statue. But little does that matter now, as we both lie in pieces thanks to you, Hair Forehead.
What did I ever do to you? Exist in my life?
Not pick up on my calls.
I was busy being edgy. I'm having a character arc this game. Actually, the statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try and put it together? Maybe we could learn something new. And also animation for snapping. Ooh.
Picking up the pieces of a shattered rock star. Achtung, that's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere.
Yeah, let's do it. Schnell, move, schnell.
Move, schnell.
Is this an investigation or am I interrupting a German language club social event? Finally, fucking finally. Hey you. Wait, you don't think this weird box here is... Would you like to be this character, Zeds?
Oh wait, hold on. What kind of voice do you want?
The Solid Snake voice, I mean, what else?
Alright, cool.
They in box.
Hands
Solid Snake. It's a reference to Solid Snake, so...
Also, her name is Miriam Scuttlebutt. I knew it. I'd know that voice anywhere. Let's just ignore it. I mean, it made its wishes loud and clear. This is the future cardboard box technology has afforded us, huh? Damn it! I wanted to look at the box. What's in the box? I don't know. This is the fine for a rock concert, but nighttime sky is a backdrop for a courtroom?
Personally, I think it's breathtaking.
You're breathtaking, says Apollo. I mean,
speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic? verdict, Fraulein. And the winning crescent moon represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle. No, the fuck it doesn't. You're pulling that out of your ass.
It's a crescent moon, girl. 3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined. Athena, are we not going to acknowledge? It's in the same. It's not flipped.
You'll have to acknowledge that in court.
Yes, it's not adjacent. It's not flipped or whatever, because the art room faces the stage. We know this.
Huh.
The art room faces
Either
the
way,
stage, and there's a maintenance area where there's a ball, like, what is it? Fucking, what's it called? Rack, I guess, to like have balls, like gym balls in, that the body was possibly moved in. Or it was thrown out the window, who knows? There's even a prosecutor's bench here on this stage.
Ah, the memories, Fraulein, as a former rock star and a prosecutor.
Now just prosecutor.
The prosecutor's bench has taught me much about human emotions, passion, and fight.
I can picture it now. You with your silvery singing voice and Apollo sweating bullets. How about picturing me winning once in a while? I won cases out my ass. Anyway,
oh, he was sweating bullets, all right.
Hey, bow chicka bow wow. Anyway, oh yeah, there's. There we go.
I see. Is that fucking Dahlia on the paper?
No, I'm sorry, who? Dolly? No, this is what's on the paper.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's our, trans girl, Robin, Hugh,
Real.
Danganronpa 1 character.
Hold on, is that confirmed?
It's like reverse Bridget, if you want to do it like that. Born a girl, but raised as a boy.
Okay, I see.
We were talking about Guilty Gear before this receipt. That's how that came up.
It's true.
That's fine.
No, Prosecutor Gavin, you're completely wrecked. Literally, haha. Why in the world would someone do something like this? I don't know, but whoever did must have felt an amazing sense of release. Don't worry, I did it. Wait, what?
Can I take that as a confession, Apollo?
What? No. I feel bad for Robin. She worked so hard on these. Let's pick up the pieces for her. The whole thing of Robin being a girl is meant as a joke, but also to apparently prove that Robin could possibly have killed the victim. But yeah, she is a trans girl. We stand. Anyway.
You got it. Let's check every corner of the stage then, yeah?
She's just a overly masculine boy identity and overly feminine identity.
Hello, are you back?
Hello again.
Welcome back.
We're checking out the statues and also Clavy's back.
Yeah.
What's really funny is that he came back just as I entered BC, basically.
Perfect. Anyway.
It's a copy of the school paper with that story about the alleged love triangle. I wonder if people really waste their time reading this stuff.
Yo, I waste my time with gag newspaper comics from this diner. That's like right up my road.
Dude, Garfield goes hard.
Yes. Oh. Oh yeah.
It's more popular than you think.
What was that? What was that?
Especially when
I thought I
there's
heard
no
something just
Garfield.
now.
You're just hearing things. It was nothing more than your ears playing tricks on you.
And Scuttlebutt is also here as well.
Found one. A piece of Prosecutor and Gavin's shattered pride.
That is
Ouch.
great. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know why it's taking so long to take screenshots. First, there we go. Okay.
You saying my pride is as fragile as a plaster of Paris?
It looks like there are other large pieces scattered about.
Okay, let's find what we can.
Yoink. Oh god, I have to play it.
That's red. That is red.
It's like a magenta. Or like a... It's magenta. It's like pink red. There's this big old piece.
Found another piece of the statue.
But there should still be more. Let's see if there's no stone unturned. I'm gonna have to literally piece everything back together. Or not. Okay, I assume this is the blanket and it's just a big old clump. Oh, wait, the other one's on the stand. There you go.
Found another piece of the statue.
Woo! Yep, there's the other one.
Yippee! Object
Hey,
puzzle.
wait a minute. Hey, wait a second. Why is one of these windows open? Never mind, that's probably a coincidence. My brain hurt now. Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, how you doing? I'm just above her box, just like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
Could you get out of the fucking way, please?
I think this is basically, I guess let's look at the Phoenix side then.
The other statue Robin made, it's been smashed to bits. If there were some larger pieces, we might be able to put this one back together too.
Yeah, but all I see are itty bitty ones.
The phone, do not open Twitch. Stop it. Anyway.
I wonder what Mr. Wright would think if he knew we put Prosecutor Gavin's statue back together but left his like this.
You can always come back to it after the case is solved. I'd help you fix it. Okay. Can we fix the statue now? Nope, okay. I guess there's more pieces. Oh, wait, let me check on this side then. Okay, I can't check that. That is weird. I don't see any other
The
purple
pieces by the newspaper count?
No, because it's only able to show the newspaper. Oops, let me check these first. Can't add them. Let's look at this thingy. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can go up here?
Why would it be up there?
This looks like another piece of the statue.
Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all.
I think we have all we're going to find.
Okay, let's get back to where Prosecutor Gavin was shattered.
I think you might want to reword that.
No, thank you. We'll stay it as is.
Would never happen.
Anyway.
Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying around.
Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together. I swear to God, I have to play a whole game about this. Alright.
Alright, Apollo, if you would come over here, and Prosecutor Gavin, if you could hold this.
Okay, thank God. It's just gonna be a cutscene. Alright.
Anime. Wait, no.
Oh, no, it's not anime. It's just him.
We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself.
It's like it was never destroyed.
Yeah, but don't you think it's strange? We put the statue back together, but look. What's with all these leftover white pieces?
These look like they go together. And this one too.
Athena, what do you think you're doing? Please stop cooking.
Don't stop me now! The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time!
And have a ball?
Yeah!
Also,
Jesus Christ.
also, Clavier in this game is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. So, what is it? It's Themis, the goddess, yeah, goddess of law. It's Themis. The school's called Themis Academy. The whole thing is Greek gods anyway.
The goddess of law, holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other.
The whole point of Phoenix, Apollo, Aristotle. Did you realize his name was Aristotle?
Yeah.
Juniper, that's technically Rome, but whatever. Anyway.
It's quite the feat you pulled off there, Fraulein.
Especially with only 3 pieces.
Yeah. Must have been pretty fucking big pieces.
Ooh, I love the feeling you get after you work really hard on something.
No. I knew who it was. I meant ask what it's doing here. I don't want it mansplained to me, Gavin.
Not sure. There's no statue like this in the stage plans.
Still, I could swear I've seen this statue somewhere before.
Lady Justice. The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole gets. God, you understand everything.
At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues.
Oh, excuse me.
I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage?
Oh, it's for the banner. Oh, you mean this? That's a wire that goes off that connects to something somewhere. To something somewhere. It was the fucking door at the fucking window. I'm not crazy. What is this? Impressive building.
An impressive building?
No, it's Apollo.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. An impressive building fit for an impressive school.
Yeah, and these beautiful walls are like a big blank canvas. See? My shoe prints leave really distinct marks.
Hey, cut that out before you get us in trouble. Okay. Hey, look, a window. We're not gonna talk about the flag anyway.
This wire is for hanging banners over the stage. One of the policemen who was here earlier was checking how it worked.
Oh, so that's why the banner looked like it's out of place. Can I look at banner? Hanged. It's hanged, not hung.
Banner. No, that's hung.
No, it's hanged. It's hanged. Hung is when you hung out with someone. Hanged is something hanging.
No, hung can be a past tense of hanging.
Yeah, it is. Hung is past tense.
The banners are hung and removed from the art room over there.
That's the art room over there? As in the scene of the crime?
Dun dun dun! Hold up. I thought the art room was... Unless that's another window. Are we looking behind the school? I wish they gave us a map of the school that they did.
Come on, wasn't a dead body discovered on the stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's also the
How the fuck?
No. So the whole thing is that, okay, to recap, Zeds, so you didn't have to watch the last episode, was this is a mock trial happening at the school, and the script that the judge character, Junie, the girl that definitely likes Athena and also Apollo from the first episode, from the first case, actually, which also is happening, that's going to happen after this case, because apparently we're stuck in the past, Samurai Jack, and the whole thing is that her script lines up way too well with the actual crime that happened during the mock trial. The body was killed, the body wasn't found until the day of the trial, but she was moited the day before, like late at night.
Interesting.
And my theory is that it's
the art room is the scene of the crime then.
because there was stuff found from the art room, so this was the murder weapon. But this was also put in as well, an arrow.
Oh shit.
Doo-doo. I think that's about it to recap. Also, I 100% believe Aristotle is the villain. Anyway.
Hold on, you've just reminded me of a fucking amazing GIF.
Okay. Well, it's your turn to voice real quick as I look at your Mimi. As your meme.
Be right back.
Aristotle do be ballin'.
It's Aristotle.
Die. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Bingo, Fraulein. It's still crawling with cops though.
That's a bingo!
Hey,
Bingo.
anyone in the art room?
Oh, it's him!
Holy shit, it's Himbo. Who voices him?
It's Zeds. It's All Might.
Oh, it's
Oh,
you
no.
people.
Oh, sorry, no, it's Razid. Sorry. Everyone,
Alright.
your two names are very similar to Razid's. I want to make sure everyone has an equal opportunity to voice. Unless Razid keeps getting delayed. Razid is right now muted, so I guess Zed's if you wanted to voice him, because mine is just like the newsy voice kind of sound.
Oh, it's you people. In justice we trust.
Also, his song is a bop.
Right. And just as we trust.
His song is a bop, so if you want to jam real quick.
Is that some kind of greeting between you two?
Detective Fulbright, can you lower that banner from there?
Of course. Just leave it to me. How's that?
Thanks, Detective, and just as we trust.
Always glad to help. In justice we trust.
Okay, bye now.
So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not?
Looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look. It is a twisted. Boom, boom. Okay, now he's gone. Okay, playtime over. Real shit now. Look at this banner. I don't think it would flap very well in the wind.
An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable rockers. It's like it was made for this very stage.
Look at this. The bottom part's all knotted up. Let me try and unravel it. Let me just, what is it? Destroy the scene of crime. Blood!
Jeez, did you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day.
No, but I do see a bunch of twisted American flags at my... The American flag at my grandparents' house always gets twisted by the wind.
Holy fucking shit, Athena is so fucking stupid. I love her.
Every... Phoenix, Apollo, and Athena, it runs in the business. Athena, there's
Yeah.
There's some... Edgeworth, like, straight up, I think the last trial from the third Ace Attorney game, you play as Edgeworth as the defense attorney, and him versus Francisca is like the actual law and order. Like, there's no bullshit happening. You're explaining everything with facts and logic. Nothing, no bullshit or no bullshitting. Nothing.
No bullshitting in a fucking courtroom with Edgeworth? Are you kidding me?
No. Phoenix is the one who always has to like bullshit his way through everything. Edgeworth as the defense attorney. He's not the prosecutor in that.
Okay.
Francisca. Okay. Edgeworth knows how to play the court. He does not know how to handle with witnesses, though. He kind of sucks at talking to people, which, you know what? True.
It's true. He's a very shy boy.
Phoenix is really good at talking to people, but sucks at the courtroom. Anyway, Athena, there's some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves. Weirdly deep, but okay.
What a cruel world we live in.
Hey, a scrap of paper was caught inside. It's blowing away. Yeah.
I got it. Yes, great catch, huh?
October, Hue 120.
It looks like some kind of note. What does it say?
October, Hue 120. What is that supposed to mean?
A test score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider that 100 is a perfect score.
I don't see how even Hugh can get beyond perfect. He's kind of, stupid sometimes.
Fräulein, shall we inspect the banner again, now that it's been unraveled?
Are we not going to say that, oh yeah, this was from, the victim's journal, because it's got the same sword imprint? Anyway.
This is the emblem that's on Judy's school uniform.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wait a second! It's hard to see against the red material, but look! There's a dark red stain here, just under the emblem.
This banner was on a wire connected to the art room.
Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I swear to-
This stain might be from the
Oh, hello.
victim's blood.
Oh my god, are we having a party in here? Oh, I thought I heard someone. Hi, Rosie.
That would be me.
Hi.
I had to go through mobile to see it working proper.
Alright. Hopefully you'll be on time with us, in sync with us. Someone think. Or at least the stream will be in sync with you. Do-do-do-do-do. Baba. Baba. Can I check that? Okay. Not much interested here.
There's really not much.
Not much to see. Anyway. What else am I missing? Da-da. No, I did talk to him. Can I talk? I want to go to the art room! Let me go to the art room! Try a different angle. Can I? It's a little too hard to see from this angle. Girl! What else is there to look at? What else am I... The speakers!
The winner of the mock trial was to take the training seminar right here.
You mean Hugh or Robin?
Yeah, besides Judy, they're the only ones who could move freely around the campus. Before the mock trial, that means one of them must be the killer.
Or, you know, a teacher. Wait, no! The teacher, Aristotle was at the mock trial when the murder happened, but that doesn't mean, you know. Why are we not saying Aristotle did it? He's a witness. Is that really enough to go on, is it? We need to talk with Juniper one more time and persuade her to give us a name.
Right. That means we have to find irrefutable evidence before the day ends. There's no time to lose, but we can't rush it either. Efficiency is the key.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Yes I can. The statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. Wright.
Goddess bearing scales and a sword. She's a symbol of fairness and strength.
But she and her symbols were shattered along with the statues of you and Mr. Wright. This is a direct challenge to the rule of law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one.
Oh, whoa, take it down a notch, Tiger. Let's save the fighting when we find our culprit. Okay.
Wouldn't that still be assault?
Yes. Okay, I just had to click on everything.
Whew, that was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time.
Does that mean you're satisfied? No.
Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to check out.
That fucking box. No. Okay.
See that metal fence back there? It's just that one segment, so it seems out of place.
Looks like they were in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder.
We should take a look at it if you think it could be important. Oh, there's someone dragged it.
This track looks man-made.
You're right. Looks like it starts from behind the backdrop.
Maybe a big muddy pro wrestler was hiding back there.
Athena.
What?
Get it?
Yes,
This was the year of 2013. Random equal funny.
Oh, fucking. Oh.
That's totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look.
God, you've reminded me that fucking. Yeah, 2013 and 2012 was the era that the 3DS came out.
Yep. I think that was from when I looked up Duel Destinies. I think it came out at that time.
Yeah, Tomodachi Life came out in 2012.
The English version of it, like the mass release of it, not the full thing.
Yeah.
I had Tomodachi Life with my 3DS, plus Fantasy Life, which is an underrated game. You can't play it anymore, but it's really fun. Go look up YouTube videos of it. Pokemon, Y, and Animal Crossing.
Damn.
That's what came with my 3DS on my birthday. On Christmas, sorry. Anyway, continue.
Looks like something was being dragged through here, and this is where it started.
Yeah, but whatever it was, it's long gone.
Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival.
Aw, then I guess it wasn't a pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important.
Yeah, like dragging the body is the... No, the window, it's behind the stage, it's not the body. Well, that's about it for the stage. Can we see
Right.
the fucking art room? Yes!
I think we'd better search the art room next.
Please, let me see the art room.
I think I'll hang around here for a while. But make sure to tell me once you find it, yeah?
The art room? It's up there. Find what?
Find these nuts.
Ah!
What else? The Gavineers banner that disappeared from the stage. You never know. It might just be connected to the case at hand.
Really? Or does he just want his banner back?
It was really expensive.
Metal Gear. Don't tell me. So in short, that's...
Hey!
Wing! I've been spotted.
Kept you waiting, huh?
That box! It just took off running.
I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do too.
Fucking see you later, Stinky.
Come on, we can't afford to have any weird articles written about us.
Maintenance area is over in that direction. After that box!
They'll probably just
What
give you
are they gonna say? That we're all gay? Thought everyone knew that.
Yeah. Wait, hold up.
common knowledge.
When did this... When did this show up? Hold on.
Huh?
Cat!
Yeah, well, yes, cat. Up on garage. But also, this. Skid mark.
Oh my god, the fucking shit mark on the side of the building.
It's a fucking bird.
Alright, it is
Miriam,
11.
you're liable to get
15.
tossed in the garbage truck if you hang around here.
I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You just throw them away.
With me, I am trash. That's a new box, too. Hold up. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look.
What does it matter anymore? It was a complete failure in court today. My work, my pride, my dreams, everything I've worked so hard for, gone.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter?
A failure as a reporter.
I just kept yelling cock. Cock. Come to think of it, calling her a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme.
Athena loves to throw hands.
Yes.
Scold me, despise me, pack me away where I'll never see the light of day. Pass aside to waste away in a big pile of mushy paper mache.
That almost rhymed.
I kind of feel responsible for this, but
Now's our chance to prod her for information while she's vulnerable. Kick her box!
She was a masochist.
I guess that's what you were just thinking. Quick, open the box, kick it!
what kind of person do you think I am? He read me like a book.
Do you still have time to just do a little bit more, or you gotta sleep?
It's 11:16. I need to go to fucking sleep.
Okay.
It's also
Damn.
11:16 on my end.
I will.
Sleep
I
is
will
for the
see
weak.
you guys- I will see you guys in the morning.
Good night.
Take care.
Especially over in Vandalay.
Okay. Alright.
That was you on the stage earlier, wasn't it? Why'd you run off like that?
Resides, if you want to, you can voice Scuttlebutt, because I don't think I can do the Metal Gear. Ah!
Take a look at this.
Why are you showing me a burnt-up old rag?
It was burned. Wait, it's really hard to see, but I think that's the Gavineers logo there.
So this is the banner that disappeared? It's all burned up.
Don't look at me. I just have to find it in the incinerator.
Incinerate her? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box?
We should probably try to find out
rephrasing?
whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose.
Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo.
Even though it should be.
Why would Blackwell wanna burn her box?
I don't know. For being a fucking idiot.
You'd have the bird poop on it or wreck it, not burn it. Or slash it.
Miriam, I owe you an apology.
I don't.
I shouldn't have said you were a failure as a reporter.
Too late. I decided journalism isn't for me. Metal Gear. The last step is to erase all the photos on my PC. Even the nude ones of Gavin and Apollo there.
And my boyfriend,
I'm really
Otacon.
gonna do it. Here it goes. 5%. 10%. 4 years of my life down the drain.
Can
Metal
we
Gear.
stop her, Athena?
You should keep loading. Miriam, you should keep publishing your paper. I didn't mean what I said, okay?
You didn't mean it.
Also, do you have a fax machine under there too?
Oh no, my photos! Stop! Cancel! Abort! Go on Twitter!
Did you stop it in time?
Deletion progress, 99% complete. There are only 2 pictures left.
Can I have them? What are you gonna do now, Athena? You owe it to her to make this right.
I know.
May I have photo?
Don't worry, Miriam, your photos may be gone. But the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts.
Oh, Athena, that was cringeworthy.
Part of my cringe collection.
Hey Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciated it.
Is that photo? Okay. I feel like that last one's just, okay.
Obviously, I'm a member of the 8 Newspaper Club. The only member, in fact. Metal Gear.
I know this won't make up for the photos you've lost, but here are your newspapers back.
Yeah, we're essentially just putting away evidence we don't need anymore.
There's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 as long as I live. I am a shipper.
You so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin, it's kinda weird.
Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them. I'm a shipper. It's just, they were so close ever since the freshman year. So, Metal Gear?
Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the only explanation.
Well, wait a second. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
That's exactly what he's thinking, Miriam. You want in on their little trio.
Fuck. Fuck. Metal Gear? How could you possibly know that?
Did that laptop just show Hugh, Ginny, and that's one
Yes.
abused laptop?
Ha! Ha! Metal Gear. My Naomi won't turn on. Never thought my life would end so soon. A mere 17 years.
Oh, I really feel bad. Oh, no. Miriam, we have a laptop at the office. We'd be happy to lend it to you.
Huh? You have a laptop I could use?
This one was from the school, so I gotta pay a big ass fee.
Sure, but on one condition. I want you to ask Judy, Hugh, and Robin if you could hang out with them.
What? Like I could ever join Foxhound.
Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop.
You scare me sometimes, Athena. Ooh, maybe for Junie, because they're both Judge Course members, should I do a Naked Snake? Or a
Sure.
Liquid? There definitely is a resemblance. Brother. Or should I say, big brother. I love quoting that line, those lines. Twins. Twins connected by cursed genes. You're like good cop, bad cop all rolled into one. Rad cop as well.
Da, 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 da. Fine, I'll do it. If that's all you want.
Yay! I'll be by later to bring you the laptop.
Oh, that's the
It's
paper.
not like I owe you anything, but here.
Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures.
Looks like they're setting up the stage. Aristotle is in all of them! And this took place before the crime, as well.
Yeah, I took them when they were putting up the stage props. Backdrops into place.
Wow, you sure have an eye for photography, from what I can make out anyway.
Those were the last 2 photos that didn't delete it. They're all yours. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Well, see you around, scary boy.
That was really impressive, Athena. What's next? The fucking art room!
Well, I'd like to talk to Hugh or Robin if possible.
Alright, let's walk around and see if we can find them. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. It'll be, real quick. Just BRB.
Okay. I managed to successfully screen cap the game with a cat pick.
Okay, I'm back. I also
Welcome back.
refilled my water. I was thinking if we went gone to a to be continued, I could just go and take my shower, so I don't forget to do it, and I don't have to do it at midnight. But you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. All right.
Look at
Move.
this. Call it.
Free gig. Finally, our room. Ooh, fun. There's the little fan fee.
Yeah, the mascot. Well, here it is, the art room where the grisly crime occurred. Let's start looking.
Stop right there! This is an active crime scene! No unauthorized personnel allowed!
What? Can't you make an exception? You won't even notice we're...
Freeze! I don't think so! No exceptions! Now move along! Nothing to see here!
He doesn't seem very accommodating this time. Let's try again later.
No, I want to look at the room.
Gavin wants to see you
Okay, so
about the bird.
okay. Important things to note: there's a big old squiggly line where the body is. One of the statues is fell. Same with the easel. There's a ton of blood or whatever. Book use. There's an outline of where something should be. And there's the pulley that I saw in the photo. Oh, so it's a machine. Okay. I was wondering why it was in that photo anyway. Okay. Oh, Clabby!
Yeah. Now,
I just wanted to say thanks for helping with our investigation.
no thanking necessary, Farad. I was doing this partly for myself too. I also have access to police data in here, with my many fans on the force.
I assume you always get official authorization, right? Prosecutor Gavin?
You are such a stick in the mud, Air Forehead. Let's just say I have my ways. If you at my meeting. So relax. Unlike Professor Means, I believe there is no proper end without justifiable means. And that always includes a bright smile and a wicked air guitar solo. So you do acknowledge that.
For a second there, I thought you were going to get philosophical for once. Oh, right, I should show him the thingy. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Ignore this.
Right, brother. What a wonderful piece of evidence you have there. But I imagine no matter what you present, it would be impossible for it to be more persuasive than your beauty.
Too bad
Yeah,
it doesn't
forehead.
work that way in court too.
Can he go 2 seconds without?
What's the,
getting on a
I'm thinking
follow?
of that pro ZD. I hereby sentence you 2 years in prison. Well, Judge, maybe I can, unbuttons, change your mind. 20 years.
Why are you carrying such a sooty mess of fabric around?
Yeah, about that. This is kind of hard to say, but
This is the banner you've been looking for. It was found in the incinerator. What?
What?
This ashes cinder? That's all that's left?
Somehow I don't think this was a random act of vandalism.
Yeah, it no doubt bears some relation
Relation.
to the case at hand. In short, this is a challenge directed at me and Gablia fans everywhere. Mark my words, Fraulein, I will find the perpetrator behind this crime.
Great, thanks. Does he mean whoever burned the flag? Or the professor's killer? I'll just cross my fingers that they're one and the same.
God, I hope so. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, pretty much finished searching around here, but one more look. I feel like that's it. Let me look at these.
Pretty much.
Yeah. This is the... Yeah, again. He is a much of a suspect than all of them.
You could say he places Among Us because he's a sussy baka.
He's a big old sus boy. Hey, Fulbright, I have... Claver Gavinier. Okay. Where's the other place I could have... Ooh, jazz.
Those pictures have Hugh O'Connor on a forklift or something?
Wait, hold on, what?
Certified.
That... We saying this is him?
It
He's
kinda
forklift
looks like
certified.
him.
O'Connor is forklift certified.
At 18? Goddamn. Literally everyone helped build this set. He's got the long hair and the glasses.
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone here? Thank God.
Hey, that's Hugh over there.
Hey, what's up?
Hugh, we wanted a word with you, if you don't mind.
Oh, it was Mr. Wright, then. But you two? Meh.
I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
Take a sippy. Oops.
He is a moderator.
Take a little sippy. You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect, plus you actually confessed in court.
Whatever. So what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Make it brief. I don't have a lot of time, and I assume you don't either.
Why did you confess?
About your confession today, you weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice to a certain lawyer who failed to get her job done.
So you're really prepared to take the blame for this?
Not gonna happen. The voice on that tape is female, so that rules me out.
We haven't decided whose voice it was. It could have been... It could have been... Miss Court.
It could have also been him doing a female voice impression.
He must be... Everyone in here has secrets, is a closeted homosexual. Of some kind.
Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe this ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just that. A means to an end. Or, as we say around here...
Take your sippy. Take your sippy.
The ends justify the principle.
What?
But I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor.
Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin and I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple.
Did you and Juniper know Robin wants to be a girl?
even you should be capable of such reasoning, or should I have overestimated you?
You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin.
Could Hugh and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is gonna take some serious thinking on my part.
Gotta do a big ol' think. Relation to Blackwell.
Sure, it looked like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I'm Batman! I'm Batman!
I have no intention of saying any more. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Hold it! I am not through with you yet.
It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. There's your real fan, girl.
Leave, and we just might discuss you know what.
No one should know my secret porn stash of Gavin X Apollo.
X Emma Skies. X Athena Sykes.
Huh.
Oh,
I changed my mind. I'll say it up. Pacify. You really are a rank amateur.
I don't think a prosecutor can threaten you in court like that to give a statement. Anyway.
Even if that were true, you think I'd open up to you?
so he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice.
Take another sip.
He is a moderator for that platform.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, we have the same problem with Judy and Robin.
You're wasting your time and mine. Next question.
Court's planner.
Thought that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd. Why did she want to see you?
Oh god!
I have no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me anyway out.
Professor Mead strikes again. And again, Hugh is in the lawyer course. But didn't Professor Court used to say the only good result is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth?
You want the fucking truth? There is no Professor Court! I made it up!
Don't be so sure if we'll help you solve this case. The truth is necessary, your friend, or Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes and Professor Court's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about the truth you're so interested in.
Hugh.
But... Don't look at me if something happens to Juniper because of it. Understand?
What's that supposed to mean?
What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends.
Yes, we were. Just until recently, actually.
Were?
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What? Why?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. Involving whips. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
The conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I mean it. Also,
Ooh.
look at... I think I get where he's coming from. The Edgelord phase was for Juniper's sake.
Ew, wait, he's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
You could just say I cut off my friendship with her, like it would have ended mutually. That didn't go so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. God, I hope not. Athena, what do you say we head over to the arbor room? Might have a nice change of pace. And get yelled at Bobby again. Hopefully the police have completed their investigation.
Alright. We don't really have much time left anyway.
Or maybe I'll just end stream at the end of the investigation. We'll see how long this goes for.
Let me investigate the art room.
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in!
Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends again.
Apollo and Athena are just shoving Bobby. Let me in!
Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier.
Not to mention it. Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about.
Right, so this art room was where the murder actually occurred.
That's right. You can see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area is roped off in the middle of the room, marks the spot. The police investigation is done, so if you want to take a look around, knock yourselves out with my fist!
Thank God. Alright. I love how it's just a little bleh. Hey, let's. Oh my God.
Hey look, that's you on this mobile. Apollo, a red demon.
Red demon? Looks more like a snake crawled around a brush to me. No, it doesn't. Oh wait, no it is. It's like a little snake head and then a little tail holding.
No, see the antennae and the yellow spots on its back. Anyone can see it's a ladybug.
Ladybugs don't have yellow spots. Guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
You can investigate this at a further date. Agreed?
It's a date. Alright, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena?
I really regret bringing this up.
Where's the little rhinoceros? Anyway, clock!
This is the clock that created that major problem for Judy. Let's take a closer look.
Don't waste your time. I've checked it, and it's 100% accurate.
You sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch. See? And then he punches Athena with it.
Detective Fulbright, didn't you notice that your watch had stopped?
It has? This is unacceptable!
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look ourselves.
Let's see. Wait a second.
Ah!
It's ahead by 1 whole hour. Well, dude.
Oh God, I want.
This clock must have also been an hour ahead when this photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Judy's testimony. Prosecutor Blackquill won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face.
Wait a minute! That clock is an hour ahead right now, sure. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead the day of the crime?
That's a good question. Wait, I think I just might have something. Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there is a moon outside this window, right?
You're a nice crescent one, like something out of, well, of a picture book.
But if you look at that window in the back with the winch attached to it, you'll see that the only view to be had is on the opposite side of the school building.
What's this moon doing here?
I wonder if only. That's right.
That's right.
It's okay.
But
I'm gonna just skip through this because we already know. It's fucking stupid.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop?
Proof right here. This
The
shows that
proof's
6.
right here. Oh,
Sorry. Oh! Oh! Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it is the photo.
the
so-
photos.
Oh! Okay.
I know what this moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where that moon in the photo came from and the truth of Junie's testimony.
What? Where does this show that?
Fucking
If you look
idiot.
right here, it will all become clear.
But
That's
what do you
no
expect?
mood. They were still prepping the stage, so its backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
I can see that. That's the big board hanging here. The size matches too. Fulbright.
Show
Honey.
detail.
Honey.
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
Fulbright is not, so bright.
That's right. And at around 6 p.m. when this was taken,
Also, yes, it was dark out, but the moon, like, it was like, the sun was setting, like, now.
a photo of that same board was being taken from the front.
From the front. The front is against the wall.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window?
I fucking hate you, Fulbright. I love you, but I wanna... You're so stupid.
Remember how he said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
We're suggesting the full moon's in the background.
Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved.
Wow.
And as you can see here, it was around 6 o'clock when the backdrop was being set in place.
Who fucking knew?
So the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
Prosecutor Blackwell, my love now.
I'm gonna get 10 spankings tonight.
Yes, I just blew a hole in a piece of the prosecution's evidence.
That took way too long. I wanna. Okay, yeah, we're definitely ending this during the. At the end of this investigation. Mock trial script!
A mock trial script on the floor and nearby an envelope marked use.
I wonder if Miriam's script was ever really inside that envelope.
Let's see here. By Miriam Scuttlebutt, and the title is Rouge et Noir. Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
I want to take part of that mock trial if she begged me.
Says there are special rules allowing payment of bribes while court is adjourned. Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence. It also says, welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, where the end justifies the means.
Sippy! Prosecution claims this is the script that was supposed to have been used. But, oh, sorry.
But the scripts were selected by Professor Court, considering how much she valued the truth. I seriously doubt she'd pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already? Do. Look at this guy. Hey.
It kinda looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of this statue.
But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh look, it has a title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Heh, real creative.
Art. Either it's too abstract to understand or as subtle as sledgehammer. Subtext is for cowards. I would know.
Look, a piece of pottery. Looks like it's already been fired. I bet Robin made it.
I bet it won't last long. Not with the way she deals with her own work anyway.
Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has some color on it. It looks just like bloodstains, the way the glaze was dribbled.
Just like blood stains.
These look like bloodstains. We better examine it at once.
I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the big blood stain is, and then brought over here, at which point some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped from this window. Well, from this one, I swear to God, if this thing is pointing at where it is, I'm gonna throw a fucking fit in court.
In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Then a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage.
The maintenance below this room. Look! There has a mat and ball cart.
So, even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. The killer sure had a thing for Judy's script.
The expect. That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm gonna prove it in court. A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. See, Court. Wow, Professor Court must have painted this.
So this is what they considered art? I don't get it. Motherfucker, you don't know the art of Picasso.
I swear I've seen this girl before.
I'm blind.
Yes,
There's an air of fragility about her, and those pity-inducing eyes.
Athena, are you dumb? Isn't that a mock trial script? Actually, there's a whole bunch of them here.
Let's see. Looks like everyone from the judge course submitted one.
Oh, I was also doing the statue, but okay.
The victim, Constance Court, was the fine arts advisor. So she probably had spent a lot of time up here in addition to her other duties. This is where I keep a bunch of scripts, but I'd wager that's how they wound up there.
Poor stressed out overworked Professor Court. I know exactly how that feels.
You must, because your desk always looks like a tornado hit it.
You're one to talk, Apollo.
Me? What about Mr. Wright?
Maybe we should rename the for right stuff all over the place agency.
Are we not gonna talk about the fucking statue?
3 plus sitting on a shelf. A judge, a defendant, and either a lawyer or prosecutor.
Looks like a
The bearded one must be the judge, and the bummed out looking one the defendant.
Look, there's another one that's fallen onto the floor.
I wonder which one fell, the lawyer or the prosecutor? Think, Apollo, think! This could tell us how tomorrow's trial will go.
I'll just wait for tomorrow's horoscopes, thanks! Well, it would be lawyer, defender, and prosecutor on each side. At least. Da-da-da.
A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. R. Newman. Wow, Robin must have painted this.
Is this Juniper? The clothes are different, but...
Oh look, there's a piece of paper stuck to the back. Let's see what it says. Completely lacks Professor Court's artistry. Must keep practicing, Robin. Huh, I think this is plenty good myself.
I wonder what it would have looked like if Professor Court had painted Juniper. I wonder...
I bet it would have been really artistic looking.
I wonder... These two are idiots. It can't be denied, Your Honor. Hey, it's gone. Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo?
You're right. Wonder where it is. Robin's a member
where
of
it
the Fine
is.
Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
Oh my god, it's the fucking statue, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, it's all just just bunched up. Yeah, there's the... I don't know. Robin, you took some extra liberties, I swear. There's the weight. There's the weights. There's the holds. That's the dress. There's the torso, hands.
Some wire and a winch, so that's how they reeled the banners in and out. There's a nice view of the stage from here.
Your Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit.
Alright, I guess that about wraps all the important stuff.
Oh, okay. Hey, you wanna look at this thing?
I see. So that's your symbol of justice. Well, here's mine. Injustice was fucking true.
I'd be happy if I never saw one of those again.
I'm just thinking of Texas motherfucking smash! Oh, oops. Okay, yeah, so we basically touched on everything we need to know. Art room investigation.
Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
Good question. No.
He sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking outside the art room, there's been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear. Unless I find out what that is, I don't know what I shall do.
No need for theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one.
Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed.
Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we? Alright, breakthrough. So what's the major breakthrough you mentioned?
You want to know? You really want to know? You really want to know?
Come on, just tell us already.
Well, you're no fun. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back.
I don't know if
Voice
you mean
print?
voice
You mean this tape
recognition?
recorder?
Wouldn't that just be called voice recognition? Voice print sounds too weird.
Exactly. The voice did belong to Mrs. Woods, without a shadow of a doubt. See right here? They analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out.
Huh? You thought the voice on the
And you thought the voice on the tape was Hugh O'Connor.
issue, does the voice shouting "You're gone" or belong to Juniper Woods result the voice's perfect match? Testing is underway regarding signs of post-recording editing. The tape has about 10 minutes and 35 seconds of noise recurring. Further testing.
Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes.
He's the last person I want laughing at me.
So now there's evidence of Juniper shouting "You're a goner" around the time of death. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it? Oops. I wish there was a timestamp to know when this was said, too, if there was 10 minutes of just nothing.
I don't know, I can't think of any reason why Junie would shout that in the first place.
Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial?
In justice we trust. If so, he is trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock has been 1 hour fast, means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body got down. Oh god.
The body was moved.
I wrote this game,
would
by
be
the
my
way.
guess. Prosecutor Blackwell got his own plans.
Oh, does he now? Do you know? Oh, Jesus.
Rise your mic. I won't say another word about the investigation, but I will tell you what I'm wearing.
That. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin.
Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman? She was here just a moment ago. She mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall.
Video? What video?
Some fucking computers!
YouTube poops.
Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall.
Right, let's go.
Bow, bow, da, 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 bow. Now I need to fucking turn off my fan now because I'm cold.
There she is, Robin. Hey, Robin. Oh, Athena.
What are you watching there?
Oh, it just so happens to be a video of the mock trial. I had to use a bit of coercion to get it, but the end justifies the means, right?
Sippy, sippy, sippy.
You know, Newman's expression actually screams that she's saying that.
Yelling it. Ends justify the means!
There it is again. Professor Bean sure has a lot of influence around
Oh my
here.
god. My brother, his old ass car, it didn't have an aux cord, so he had to physically burn DVDs onto his from his computer to the DVDs, and he just put a bunch of anime music on it.
Care to look into the true connection between the murder and the mock trial with me? Sounds great, but do you mind if we ask you some questions first?
Where did you get that slipper from? Is it yours?
Sure, I'll tell you anything, you WANT.
You didn't have to spell it out, but thanks. Anyway, why you confess?
About your confession today. Why'd you do it? Because Juniper hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trial by any means possible.
Sippy!
Right.
Get a sippy!
The end justifies the means. So, you're a follower of Professor Beans too?
Aren't you a prosecutor student?
Professor Beans is a wonderful teacher, as was Professor Court. I like the BOTH.
But oh,
She brushed that one off like a pro.
hey, can you smell smart for me, Robin? With that style of justice, you run the risk of breaking the law. Like, you know, you get jail for fabricating evidence.
Well, I'm prepared to quit school because of this case. What? Why?
You outed me, and now I just want to be an art kid now, please.
I want to be an artist. That's what I really want, man. But no, my parents forced me to study to become a prosecutor.
I have to make money or something.
But if the trial went south, you'd have to drop out and give up on being a prosecutor. That's what you're really after, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Talk about someone who literally changes at the bat of an eyelash.
I guess she's been dealing with her own problems too. You know, gender dysphoria. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so, but that doesn't make what she did right.
The day of the crime. Did you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Finishing a statue, I was on the stage until the last bell. That's right, you made the statues of Mr. Wright and Prosecutor Gavin, didn't you? Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Both of them.
This is just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at that time? I have the fucking
Can
photos.
I prove it? You think I'm the killer now?
No, that's not what I meant.
Both you and Robin were still at school after 7 p.m. But neither of them can prove exactly what they were doing.
They could have been a murderer.
Could one of them really have murdered Professor Court?
No.
Have there been any problems now that everyone here knows you're a girl?
You identify as a girl?
No worries there. I discussed the matter with Professor Court some time ago.
She's like the only adult who cares about my gender identity.
I told her I wanted to let everyone know I was really a girl. And just today I found out that she spoke with the school administration on my behalf.
Wow, that's really like you. That is some gender, that is a go-to in 2013, man.
I know, right? But now I can finally be myself here at school. I don't have to hide the fact that I love girly clothes. That's why, Athena, I simply must have this and this by any means possible. What? But this is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do. Aw, don't be a party pooper, Athena. Come on, please. Pretty please.
We don't need these evidence. You can have them back. The outfit probably still exists. You can still wear it.
Oh, darn it. Anyway, thank you again, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am.
Thanks for outing me in front of the whole court.
I wanted everyone to know before the snitch found out. The snitch?
Scuttlebutt.
Sounds like a new lead.
The schneech. Hey, what if I presented this?
Aw, man, that's my blood, sweat, and tears in a pile of rubble right there. Why not make the statues again? I'm sure the two of them would be delighted. Yeah, I could totally do that. And this time, I'm gonna make them even more realistic by making full body molds of my models.
I'm gonna encase them in clay.
Full body molds? Are you sure that's safe? How about plain old measurements? Oh, Athena, measurements are for wimps. Full-on YOLO is what art's all about.
Thank you for reminding me how old this game is. I don't even think in 2013 we said YOLO. I can't remember.
I'm gonna drop both of them in a big pool of plaster. Yeah!
I'm gonna make, what is it, House of Wax? That was apparently a good movie.
I know I should stop you, but some part of me really wants to see how this plays out.
The snitch!
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
I hear they're watching everything we do, our activities, our relationships, our interests,
It's Scuttlebutt.
and reporting it all to one of the professors.
Why would anyone
Bitches.
do that? Bitches get snitches, and snitches get stitches.
Officially, I hear it. I heard it's to seek out misconduct among the student body. But rumor has it, grades were being bought and sold through this surveillance network.
That's bribery! The situation at Themis Legal Academy is worse than I thought.
While all this is important stuff, I still want to ask about that thing in the art room. I'll have to present some evidence to show her what I'm talking about, though.
Yes. Boop. Oh, should I probably show this then? Oh.
Robin, I just remembered something I want to ask you. This photo shows a piece of art on the table. Do you know what it is? Whoa! Look at that unique artistic sense. That has to be one of Professor Court's creation, man. Professor Court's artistic sense?
Woo!
Professor Court's artistic sense. That's a tough one. I'd say it's avant-garde and very eclectic. In other words, it's weird and all over the place.
Like me, for real, for real.
Come to think of it, that strange-looking painting in the art room was one of Professor Quart's works, wasn't it?
Like, you could tell it's the same person. Braid, flowers, hat. Little blushy blush. The, cloak.
The statue in that photo was originally a statue of Lady Justice. Lady Justice? Professor Court had planned on placing it on the judge's bench at the lecture hall. But the day before the mock trial, it broke while she was polishing it. She said she'd take it back to the art room and try to fix it somehow. So this is the statue in its proper state?
Are you sure she didn't just break it and glue it back on?
Yes, this is.
I mean, I know people
you're
do
right.
that.
You
It's
tell
called
me.
collage.
You bet! Just look at that wild silhouette. Wow, it's so C-U-T-E.
QT. It's a biblically accurate angel.
I don't get it. Do you have to be an artist to appreciate stuff like this?
Yes, it's a biblically accurate angel, even with the chains and whatever. Athena? Lady Justice that you put back together on that stage.
Oh right, I didn't realize before because it was in pieces, but before it was smashed. Maybe it didn't look like Lady Justice, but more like it does in the photo. But what in the world was it doing on the stage?
Sus alert! Well, I think that about covers it.
Okay, then how about watching the mock trial video with me? What do you say? Sure, sounds good to me. How do you want to watch it? All classroom desks at this school have their own built-in computer, you know.
Wow, place is definitely a lot cushier than I thought. And we still use flip phones?
I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'll just fast forward to the important parts. Let's start with the professor's
Chill.
pre-trial speech.
Definitely Netflix and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Lawyer edition.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today.
Oh, that sounds like Professor Beans.
Okay.
Trial. The grand jewel event of the school festival will begin shortly.
Is the camera like this the whole time?
Yeah, it's in a fixed position in front of the stage.
I was a student. You could hardly wait for this time of day to come.
How come teachers' speeches always make me so sleepy?
Let's just skip to the end of his speech.
Do. Junie! So this is after we talked to her that she had to leave.
Hey, what's
Let
the
the mock
deal
trial
here?
begin.
Why is Judy so large in this shot?
Looks like she just cut right in front of the camera. I've done that before. When I used to do theater and stuff, there was at least a camera recording of all the performances at least once.
Juniper was also in charge of the audio. Even though she was already playing a part in the mock trial itself? She had to do it to keep the script details secret. She was all over the place that day.
Can I keep this map?
When she wasn't at the trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music. Oh, so this is what the lecture hall looks like.
It's just a big-ass theater stage. Looks like there's a judge bench back by the screen and the witness stand up front. And about those balconies with the professors' names on them, they got their own, they got their own seats.
Those are the faculty seats. Professor Beans and Professor Court were in charge of scoring the mock trial.
Well, what's it called? They got their own airlift. I'm tired.
Okay, let's fast forward this a bit.
He's doing the thing! I see
That's
this.
why the defendant is definitely guilty! Ah, that was me, could you tell?
Objection!
Poet used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow? I don't think so.
You read that line in the mock trial, Apollo, but you made it sound kind of weird.
Cut me some slack. I was doing a voice when Rizzied wasn't here. Anyway, it's my first time reading that script.
I think Juniper's going to speak next.
I didn't do it! I suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it.
It's true, I shouted, "You're a goner!" But I didn't mean it. What an emotional performance. She should be an actress someday.
Wait, could you go back and play that scene again?
Really think that's a fucking yes, Apollo? I'm not gonna read it out because I.
Stop, did you hear that?
I think you're onto something. Fuck, Apollo, no!
I don't follow. What are you guys so excited about? I think this piece of evidence should explain it. Time to show Robin a piece of evidence that links the line to what we heard to the case.
Take that!
I'm sure you remember this. It contains a female voice shouting a violent threat. I'll play it for you. The voices and performance do sound similar, but I can't believe this is happening. It's just a possibility, but if the voice on this tape is really a recording, what made for the mock trial video, then that means this evidence was fabricated.
Salut! They didn't get to do a voice print analysis at the time of her court day. That's why the gender of the voice became so important. And if the real killer had foreseen that gender would become key in today's trial, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to clip that out of context. Women! Am I right, guys? It's all about women!
Women! He would have tried to deflect attention away from himself by making the suspect female. So basically, the only one with something to gain from doing this is our sole male suspect.
I mean,
Wait
maybe
a second. No way!
Professor Mean's credo is ends justifies the means. I'm gonna take a big sippy and a punch in the gut because I shouldn't be saying this. Makes perfect sense that a student who took those words to heart would fabricate evidence. He needs to get that tape analyzed as soon as possible. Can you analyze when a tape was recorded? I almost feel like that's impossible. Allow me to assist you with that. Clappy!
Prosecutor Gavin, at least make some kind of noise so we know you're there.
It's go big or go home with Rockstar Interests Fraulein. Time is everything.
You gotta do the epic guitar solo when you come in, though.
Let me get a copy of that tape right now, and I'll get you the result as soon as I can. I trust that will be all, yeah?
Very much so, thanks.
Wow. Why aren't you a defense attorney, man? Well, Athena, it's almost sundown. Is it about time we head over to detention center?
I think Junie will agree that this is something that could prove her innocence, but will her heart really be open to accepting it? She had to have known this is what I'd find.
I swear to... Professor Means. Man. Alright, hopefully this will be the end of it and then we can end stream. Also, yeah, it's judge, prosecutor, lawyer, but also it's blue, red, yellow. I get it.
And that about covers the main gist of our investigation.
Oh yeah, Sonic Hero! When I saw bits and pieces of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, that's all I could think of. Just Sonic Hero. I was ready for Knuckles to just yeet Sonic and Tails. Why are you still here?
Very interesting. You've been quite the busy beaver today.
I like B more.
Thank you for all your hard work, Athena. Well, my time's about up, and it'll be getting dark soon, so
Judy!
You must be tired after being on your feet all day. You should go home and...
No, wait! You have to listen to me!
I don't want to hear anymore. I know what you're going to say, Athena.
Judy, you promised! We're gonna discover the truth behind this murder mystery.
Oh yeah, this is what you missed, Beggles.
And we're going to bring you solid evidence showing just what that truth is. If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you'll accept it, Judy, no matter how hard it is to hear.
Okay, but only if it's the real truth.
So please just listen to what I have to say. Once you've heard me out, I'll let you decide what to do.
Shall I present evidence? Suspicions about O'Connor. Yeah, sure.
The voice in this recording has been proven to be yours, Junie. And in the mock trial video, we can hear you reading your line from the script. We're having both of them analyzed now, but from what I can tell, the voices are the same. And the only one who'd benefit from faking the voice recording would be Hugh.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you confessed in order to protect me.
This may sound strange, but his confession is a ploy to make himself look less suspicious. In other words, he was just pretending to protect you. Besides, his confession came after you and Robin had already confessed. If he hadn't confessed right then as well, wouldn't that have seemed a little suspicious?
Say what you will, Athena, but none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. He was a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble. He does carry around a bow and arrow. Sometimes it threatens people with it, but like, you know, whatever. Wait! Athena! My bracelet reacted just now.
It did? But why? Junie, can you look me in the eye and repeat what you just said?
None of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. He was a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble. Jesus, Athena, are you trying to give me cardiac arrest from the squeezing? I'm sure of it, she's lying. Woo! It's that hand, baby. I wish you can, like, fast forward on this. Is it her hand? Maybe I'm not seeing in the right place. Listen again. Can't see her other hand. They usually make it pretty obvious what the thing is. I swear to God, if it's a sunflower. It looks like an eye. There's a reason why it's 3D. Why is it 3D?
What?
Yeah, real quick. Can you check real quick what it is? Because I can't check. Oh, shit.
I guess I could check. Like, give you some.
receive the scarf when it starts moving. Or scarf?
Yeah.
I guess it is also 3D as well.
Gotcha!
Do you have a secret hand, Junie? Jennifer, you started coughing when you're under stress. You can't hide it from me no matter how hard you try. When you said "and never causes trouble," cough escaped your... Oh, okay, never mind. As for why you're stressed, it's because you were lying. I'm a sick Victorian child. Please don't do this.
Junie, you're trying to hide Hugh's connection to this case, aren't you? And I believe that also ties into a secret about yourself.
A secret? About me? I don't understand. Yeah, we already know this. I don't need to read this again.
He ended their friendship after he found out about Junie's secret, which means Hugh must have felt betrayed by Junie, making her...
The snitch?
You were Professor Court's snitch, weren't you?
There's a rumor going around about one of the students here is a snitch. I was thinking it was the scuttlebutt, but...
And while fulfilling that role, you learned something about Hugh you'd rather forget.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Junie, please, stop hiding things from me. I hate having to force things out of you like this. Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way.
Slams that glass. What is it?
Time to review the evidence. I must have something that proves Junie's the snitch and Hugh's connection to the case.
Is it the tape? Oh, wait, is it this?
Take that!
Yeah, because I checked the wiki. I'm relieved to see you're coming around. Okay. See, I wasn't trying to hide anything. Jennifer's one cool cucumber, Athena. Oh.
Wait, I don't think that was the right piece of evidence.
Whatever you show me won't change the fact that I've already told you all I know. Oh. Is it this then?
Take that!
Oh my... Ah! Okay.
Right here in Professor Court's planner it says routine report. I believe this is meant to mean when the snitch would report it to Professor Court. I also believe Professor Court planned to meet Hugh in private based on the snitch's info. And from their meeting, Hugh must have put 2 and 2 together and figured out your secret. So you see, it all makes sense only if you're the snitch, Junie.
Ah, forgive me, Athena. I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm straight. The truth is, I suspected Hugh from the start.
You did? Now this is surprising.
I'm so sorry. I've talked about friendship so much, but I've been a terrible friend. Juniper, I don't have that special kind of hearing that Athena does, but I don't need it to sense the pain you're feeling inside. But, oh my god, edgelord moment! This intensity is directly proportional to how you feel about your friend. Why is he smirking? Am I right?
A nostalgic moment.
Apollo?
Please, Junie, tell me why you suspected Hugh. I have a feeling that will be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case.
Woo! And the end of this chapter.
What exactly was your role as class snitch?
Professor Court had told me how Academy alumni had strayed from the path of justice. The dark age of law, huh? Drink. She didn't want any more of our students going astray like that. But few others at the Academy shared her view. Hi, Professor Beans. I forgot you're here.
Thought her ideas were beautiful, though sounded unrealistic.
Shut up, please leave.
She asked you to be her eyes and ears, didn't she?
I used to report to her once a month about any wrongdoings I seen or heard about. And that report session in her planner, the one from October 22nd, was a part of that? Yes. That's when I reported Hugh to Professor Court.
She snitched on her own friend?
Bitches are snitches and snitches get stitches. I had accidentally overheard Huey talking. What did you hear? He was talking to someone on the phone. I think it was one of his parents.
What were they talking about?
Something about having paid money for good test scores? Ooh! I only overheard him talking, so I never did find out who the money was going to.
What? That's bribery. He was buying his way through school, and if that's the
Oh my god, he
case,
is Byakuya!
that evidence that always seemed out of place might actually be about a secret.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay, I swapped him.
We found this while we were investigating the stage. It's got Hugh's name on it. I didn't know what the number meant at the time, but now that I'm hearing about bribes...
It must have mean that a bribe of 120 grand was to be paid in October.
What's more, take a look at this mark. That same mark is on the page of Professor's Court's planner.
Well, I wonder if someone else thought of that while they found it. Wait, but why would Professor Court have that kind of information in her planner? You don't really think the person who was taking the bribe money was...
It's just a possibility at this point, but it may have indeed been Professor Court.
But... Oh, hi, Professor Means.
What is impossible? She'd be the last person I'd ever suspect of accepting bribes.
Well, she might have died because of that bribery. I mean, what?
Like I said, it's just a possibility, but a rather good one. Maybe their private talk had to do with the possibility of the bribery being exposed. And what started out as a little argument soon got out of hand.
It's not your fault, Junie. Anybody would have suspected Huey if they knew what you knew. No, I don't believe that alone would have driven him to murder. There's another reason why I suspected Huey.
You've got to be kidding me. There's another reason?
Ooh. I saw Huey around 7 p.m. the day before the mock trial.
Oh, so she's finally ready to talk about that.
When I saw him, he... Dana?
Judy, are you alright? Just try to relax and tell me what happened.
Anime!
I never wanted to see what I did, but I'll have to live with it, won't I?
Anime!
In that hallway, Hugh's hands.
Oh, whoa, oh, wow.
His hands were dripping with blood.
His hands were... I just said that, but okay. Why did he look like that, though?
What? But why?
He was drunk.
What am I going to do? Oh my god, are we gonna prove that he was in the art club because of the fucking red? Okay. I know Huey can't be the killer, but my mind keeps telling me he is, no matter how hard I try to convince myself he isn't. What am I gonna do? Huey, please, I can't take this anymore. Dana.
So she hid the fact that she had seen Hugh and said that he went home said she went home at 6 because she wanted to avoid talking about what she saw.
Yo, I almost started pricking tears, man. I'm acting.
Junie, it must have been terrible holding all that in. But it's gonna be okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. And that's my promise from one good friend to another. I'll be defending Juniper tomorrow. If that's okay with you, Professor Means.
No.
My main concern is whether you can defeat that prosecutor. But I won't try to stop you. I will be watching from the gallery.
With a gun.
Look forward to seeing what sort of results your methods can produce.
Ree.
You would excuse me.
Athena, I'm sorry. I really mean it. I wish I had trusted you from the start. You have to uncover the truth tomorrow. I know you can do it.
Don't worry. We already know that the prosecution's key piece of evidence is a fake. And thanks to you, we figured out the motive, too. Let's give this our best shot, Athena. Tomorrow, be the Juniper Wash free, for now.
I wouldn't have it any other way. We should be all ready now. What could possibly go wrong this time?
So many things.
Still, there's this strange, uneasy feeling I can't shake. I'd better be imagining it.
God, I hope you're not. Anyway, to be continued. And that is where we're gonna end it off for now. We're gonna have just a whole episode of Quat.
Court.
Kiort. Which, by the way, so yes, I have been accepted into working at Colorado. And I will be going to Colorado on the 17th. So,
Congratulations.
yes, thank you. I am planning on bringing my computer, obviously, and my microphone and headphones. Just obviously not my whole stand-up and whatever. Oops. Yep, there we go. I do plan to still try and live stream Ace Attorney. It might be a bit difficult. I might have to do the whole under the blanket kind of thing that people do for voice acting. It's gonna be hot as hell in that blanket.
No kidding.
Gato, thank you for taking picture of Gato. But yeah, you'll only need to worry about it in like, how you say, in like 3 weeks. So there's no need to worry about it right now. But thank you guys once again, and thank you for Zeds for joining us, who isn't here right now, but thank you in spirit. She's dead. No. Anyway, thank you, and I'm gonna go finally take my shower and go night-night. Good night!